guys, Jess here from Aussie Cleaning Mamma. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the little bell. So I'm guessing you're thinking, what is going on behind me? We are in the process of moving, which you may or may not know if you have watched my previous videos. So my house is a little bit hickory-pickory. We're half packed, half not. So just bear with me. Today what I am going to be cleaning is my grand room. We have a massive modular couch that needs a very good clean. So I'm going to be going through that with you guys today. Also, just a general clean, obviously giving these a wipe down, dusting, polishing. Normally I have ornaments and stuff like this behind me, but we are moving, as I said. So things are a little bit bare at the moment. So yay, not much cleaning or polishing for me to do, but I still have my work cut out for me. Also, while I'm here, I'm going to be just going around all the walls and getting some marks off, just so that when we move, it's just a little less work for us. I figure if I get a lot of it done now, obviously the kids are going to make a mess between now and then, but I'm just trying to make the move as smooth as possible. So we have 2 weekends left in this house, so it's getting close. It's very exciting. Our next house is a reno job, so I'm not just going to be Aussie Cleaning Mamma, I'm going to be Aussie Cleaning Reno Mamma, maybe. My name will remain the same though, but I'm hoping to take you guys all along with me on our new journey, and I hope you enjoy watching. So, moving on to my couches. Just thought I'd talk to you a little bit about them first. They are about almost 10 years old. They have been very well loved. We need new couches, but I'm refusing to buy new couches at the moment until the boys are a little bit older. So there's 3 main things about this couch that are bothersome to me. It's huge, it's modular, and it's very hard to take the pieces apart, separate the pieces, so that's 1. 2 is that none of the cushions or the couch or nothing comes apart. So you cannot take anything off and wash it. And then 3 is it's a tan creamy color, light, not good for 3 boys. So I do let my kids eat on this couch. I shouldn't, but I do. Whatever, my family, my choice, but they do. They're allowed to eat their morning tea and afternoon tea on there. It's generally crackers and fruit, nothing really else, maybe an icy pole. But obviously lunches, dinners, breakfasts are up at the breakfast bar and the kitchen table. So this couch does get filthy. I'm gonna say that I probably cleaned underneath here about 6 weeks ago, and I can assure you that it is disgusting under there. It gets filthy. Crumbs, I don't even know. There's probably even something is alive under there for sure. But anyway, if you have previously watched my theatre room clean, I would have briefly touched on what I use when I clean my couch, but I'll quickly go through it with you now. This is a Mrs. Hinch tip that I got from her Instagram. So I use warm water with a cap full of washing detergent, a cap to 2 caps full of fabric softener, and a cap also of Sephora with warm water, and I do use a scrubbing brush. Obviously, if you are using this on your couch, make sure you test first to make sure it's not going to damage your couch, but this is what I use. So I will be vacuuming and then making up my solution and scrubbing over it with a scrubbing brush, and yeah, that's what I use. If I had a Bissell spot clean, that is what I'd be using on my couch, but as we're in the mix of a move at the moment, we haven't got the extra cash to buy one, but it is on the top of my wish list. So once I've purchased that, I feel like my life will be so much easier, but this is a very manual way of doing it. It is, for me, this is hard labor. Like I have mentioned before, I have back issues. I've previously had a back surgery, so this job is not my favorite. I think I have a few not so favorite jobs, but I used to only do this when my husband was home so that he could help me detach it. Actually, oh my gosh, I didn't get him to detach it today. I'm a woman, I am strong, I've got this, I can do it. Just bear with me, guys. So yeah, it's a big job, it's a hard job, but we're gonna get it done today. I want it to be looking semi-decent for when we move into the new house. So yeah, if you have got a Bissell spot clean, I would love to hear your reviews on it. If you could leave me a comment below and let me know what you think of it, because it is seriously on the top of my wish list, and I would just want to double check that I'm going to be making a good purchase. So this is what I'm going to be using for my couch clean. I've got my Dyson vacuum there, laundry liquid, Zaflora, and fabric softener. Obviously, you can use any disinfectant that you like, but this is what I'm using. I've got my tub back there, which I'm going to put warm water in, my scrubbing brush, and I'm also going to grab a cloth to do the leather. I'm going to show you all of that and how I deep clean an old couch. So stay tuned, guys. So as you can see here, this couch is in a bit of a state, but it's just time to give this a clean and get it the best we can. So yeah, like I said, none of it comes apart, none of the cushions come off. You cannot detach it whatsoever. So I am giving it a vacuum. I think it's so disgusting when you vacuum up a couch and you look inside the vacuum and there's all the people particles. It's just sickening, really. 'Cause she wanted me. Then I've got my little sidekick here who thinks he is Hoopla's next star, my very own little nightmare. Yes, my 3-year-old just poked my butthole. Does anyone else's 3-year-old poke their butthole? Honestly, this kid, he is very trying at times. Watching this back drives me so crazy, seeing him do that. Don't worry, I'll fix it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So yeah, I'm just using my scrubbing brush, giving this a good scrub over and a wipe over. Keeping in mind to not use too much solution because I don't want them to be too wet, especially as it is cold here in Perth now. It is about 15 degrees. Here you'll see me doing a quick little Instagram story as well. Don't forget to head over to my Instagram, Aussie Cleaning Mamma, for daily videos. The link will be in the comments down below. Now, not only do I have the 3-year-old, I've now got the cat getting in on the action.
So I find that this method is really good at getting rid of stains and stuff like that, but I really feel like it really needs an upholstery cleaner because it just doesn't feel as efficient as what a proper cleaner would be. But I don't have one, so this is what I do to get it somewhat clean. Now I'm moving out the couches out the way. I wasn't able to detach them properly. I gave it a good go, but it just didn't happen. Underneath here is about 6 weeks worth of sand, some popcorn, toys, you name it, it's under there. I'm gonna sweep up the bulk of it, and then I'm gonna be using my Crosswave to vacuum and mop at the same time. As I have floorboards, I am just being very mindful to not overuse the solution because, you know, you're not supposed to get these floors wet because it can make them warp. Then I'm just wiping over my skirting boards and going over any marks. This is a new mix of solution, so I got rid of the old stuff, and in this is fabric softener and water. This is just really good for cleaning walls. It's not harsh, it leaves them smelling nice, and yeah, gentle on the paintwork. I have heard that it can remove paint, so when I do it I'm just being mindful to not rub too hard, but I haven't found that it has ever taken off any of my wall paint. So as you can see, that is finished. It is not dry, but I've been able to get rid of any stains from there, and it is not 100%, but it is 100% better. This is a saying from Little Miss Mops on Instagram, and it just really resonates with me, you know, like things don't have to be 100%, but 100% better is like, it just really vibes me, you know? As mums, you just want everything to be perfect and everything to be clean, but sometimes it just doesn't work out that way. So having that mindset that it's not 100%, it's 100% better, just makes you feel like you can go a little bit easier on yourself and not beat yourself up so much. Dusting the TV, Glitz from Bunnings brings up all your mirrors and all your, you know, your TVs beautifully, but just again being mindful to not spray it directly onto the TV. Then I'm giving my TV cabinet there a spray with Method Multi-Surface Cleaner, and then I go over with Mr. Sheen. That's it guys, thank you so much for watching my video. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. And please don't forget to hit subscribe and the bell so that you get notifications, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.